it is that time of the year to talk about all the skincare products that I have used up last year. I can't believe how fast 2024 has gone, and we are already in the second month of 2025. Today, I'm gonna only focus on skincare. On my next video, I'll do hair and body care. Basically, all these products are acne rosacea friendly products. All my reviews are gonna be honest. So the first one is gonna be cleanser. You guys know I've been using this cleanser for a while now. If you have watched my last year empties video, then you guys know this is my absolute favorite. So I have used up this much this year, 4 of them. This one is Clinique Take the Day Off Balm Cleanser. This one is 125 ml jar, big jar. I like buying big jars rather than a small one. And also, like, I normally buy when there is like sale. Boots do sell on this one, like there's £2 £3 off, so I buy that time because, you know, like every little helps. I highly recommend you guys to get this one if you suffer from, you know, acne, rosacea, or if you have very sensitive skin. This one has no fragrance in it, no essential oils. I try to use products that are fragrance free, essential oil free, alcohol free as well. With this ones, a little goes a long way. So basically it's like a balm consistency. When you put it on your hand, rub between your fingers, it starts to melt. Takes off waterproof makeup really well as well. It does all the hard work for you. I don't do double cleanse. I only use this cleanser, and I've not used face wash for a long time, since 2016, so it's been a long time. Next one is moisturizer, which I have been using for a long time, again since 2016. I have gone and used other moisturizer as well, but this has impressed me a lot, so this is my holy grail. I recommend this to anybody who has like sensitive skin or dry skin. This is such a great product. To be honest, everybody needs to have this. This is really great for sunburn, suits most of the skin types. Also can use on insect bites, as well as this is kids friendly, so kids can use this as well. This one is none other than La Roche-Posay's Cicaplast B5. It has got panthenol in it, which is vitamin B5. Panthenol is great for soothing skin. It is humectant, so basically binds the water in your skin, prevents from water loss from your skin. So it is great. I absolutely love this one. You would be surprised like how much I've used up again this year. There is one, there is two, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, let me put this here, 10, and then last one 11. So I've got 11. This one is really great for rosacea because I get a lot of, you know, redness. It really helps with my redness as well as acne. Most of the people think this is a really thick moisturizer. However, once you put this on your skin, the skin absorbs it really well. I've never had problem with this one. You know, it doesn't block your pores, so it is non-comedogenic. This can be also used after chemical peels, so this is such a great all-rounder moisturizer. I also tried another moisturizer last year. It is this one from Paula's Choice. It is their ultra rich moisturizer for very dry skin. However, I was not impressed with this. This one has coconut oil and shea butter, which is supposed to be very hydrating. However, after application, I found this one was very drying. This one has no fragrance, not animal tested. Such a shame, like this one didn't work, so I'm not gonna repurchase this year. Next one I have is to do with serum. I have got 3 here. So you guys know, like, I have been using niacinamide for a while. I'm a big fan of niacinamide. It really helps to calm down my redness, irritation. The one I've been using for a while, I don't even remember how long I've been using. 2 years plus, I think I have used this one, which one is from Paula's Choice. It is their 10% niacinamide booster. It has got vitamin B2 and vitamin B5. This is for all skin types, so anybody can use this one. Also, if you have pigmentation, niacinamide really helps with pigmentation. I highly recommend getting this one. This is so great. I absolutely love this. This is really hydrating, calms my skin, and I used up 2 of this. It is slightly pricey, but it's worth every penny. This one, which is a tester, it is again from Paula's Choice. This one is their Omega Serum for all skin types. Again, this was alright. I felt like this was too runny for me. To be honest, I wasn't sure about this one. When I actually applied it, it was fine. It was hydrating. However, I decided not to buy it because it didn't really do much for my skin. Next one we have got is treatment. So let's move on to treatment and acid. Last year I didn't use much BHA. I'm still using the bottle I bought last year. This year I'm starting to use less BHA. In terms of treatment, I use this one from again Paula's Choice. This one is their 0.3% retinol plus 2% bok choy. I probably butchered that name. I'm sorry if I did. Anyway, this one is their treatment. This one also got vitamin C and peptides. The reason I got this one is bok choy is really calming on skin, and I really wanted to try retinol. And also this one is 0.3% only, which is great for sensitive skin, and I don't use vitamin C. There is very low percentage of vitamin C here, hence the reason I went with this one. This was alright. I didn't particularly like it. It didn't impress me. Hence the reason I didn't go and get another one. I definitely did finish the bottle because I really didn't want to waste my money. Now let's talk about acid. You guys know I normally use BHA. However, I started using azelaic acid. The first time I came across this acid was when GP and dermatologist actually prescribed me. I used it for a while and then I stopped using it. However, last year I started using this acid and I really like this one. This one is from Paula's Choice. It is the 10% azelaic acid. This works so well for rosacea. I normally use this if I want to go to an event and if I need like a fix. It just helps with redness, acne as well, so it is great. It has got salicylic acid. So I have used up 3 of these ones. It is slightly expensive, but it's really worth it. This is one of the best you can find in the high street, so highly recommend you guys to go and get this one, especially if you have redness and rosacea. Also acne, it is so great. It just does what it promises to do basically. Now we are going to move on to retinol. I really love using retinol. I have to use it in moderation as my skin is very sensitive. It can flare up my rosacea, so I have to be very careful. I use it 3 to 4 times a week. Normally you can use this every day, but I don't since my skin is very sensitive. This one is La Roche-Posay retinol. You know what, I really like this. Even though it's like a small tube, it goes a long way. I actually finished only one last year. This one I'm still using it. It's almost done. I just realized that I have gotten rid of the empty tube, hence the reason I'm showing you this one. So this is great. This is for anti-aging. I just use pea size all over my face, especially on my smile lines and eye area. This works really great. I'm also really into collagen supplements. I've been taking collagen supplement for a long time. Maybe it's been 4 years. I take it in a powder form, and this is the one I use. Unfortunately, you know what, I didn't keep the empty jar, so I don't have anything to show you, but next year I'm definitely gonna keep this. I always buy this from Boots. This one has got amino acid, and this is type 1 and type 3, which is great for skin, hair and joints. For me, what it has done is it doesn't clear my skin. However, it has given me much needed elasticity on my skin. Really love this one. And we all know, like, once we are in our 20s, we start to lose collagen. If you have been watching me for a while, then you guys know I'm really into eye cream, eye masks, etc. Everybody should use eye cream because it is made for the eyes. Our eye area is much more thinner than the skin on our face. So since the eye cream and eye masks are made specifically for the eye, it is more effective than the moisturizer. So I have used quite a few. So let's start with eye cream, then I'm gonna move on to eye masks. Basically, I've got this one from Paula's Choice. I think you know by now, this brand is my favorite. The reason I really love this brand is majority of their products work. They do a thorough research. It is like science backed, which is great. So I was using this one, C5 Super Boost eye cream. This one has got hyaluronic acid, 5% vitamin C, and polypeptide, which is great for brightening. Really enjoyed using this one. However, I didn't go and purchase another one. The reason for that is because I really like using different products for my eye. For some reason, my eye area is not as sensitive as my face, and it can tolerate a lot of products like retinol, vitamin C. Another one I used up is this one from Origins. This one has got retinol in it. I really like using vitamin C and retinol around my eye area. It really works. I thoroughly enjoyed using this one. Now at the moment I'm using another eye cream which again has got retinol in it. So I really like to use different products for my eye, whereas with the face one I like to stay loyal with whatever works. I have used up this much eye mask. This one is matcha one from Vital Beauty, which is so great. I really like that they are generous with the liquid inside, so really recommend getting this one. Obviously I'm not going to show you all the eye masks or other sheet marks, but everything will be linked down below. If you guys are interested, you can go on my link and buy it from there. Another one I tried last year, which is a new one for me, is this one, which is self-warming eye mask. So basically it actually heats up, which I didn't like it, hence the reason I didn't go and buy another one. So another one I would recommend is this one from Boots, which is their vitamin C one. Oh my god, this is so good. Also, this is not very expensive. It is worth the money you pay for it. It is really great for anti-aging, brightening eyes. This one is really great. Highly recommend you guys to go and get that one. Now we are going to move on to hand, feet, lip marks. I used up actually more than one, but for some reason again I didn't keep others, so I've only got one to show you. Also, another thing about lip marks, I'm not particularly into one brand. I'll just buy whatever I can get because I feel like they all do the same thing. Foot pack and hand pack, again I'm not really into brands. I'll just buy whatever I can find. I feel like they do the great job. I really love hand and foot pack because it just hydrates my skin. If you haven't used it yet, you will absolutely love it. You can thank me later for that. So now we are going to move on to sheet marks. Look at that, I finished so much. One of my favorites is again from Boots. So this one is their hyaluronic acid. They do others as well. You know what, this is not expensive and it is great. It works so well. This is for all skin type. I really like the fact they have a lot of liquid inside, so I can use that on my neck, hands and feet as well, which is great. I really like when they are generous with the liquid inside. This is my absolutely must have, like my holy grail. This really calms my rosacea. It is slightly expensive but worth the money you pay for it. There is also another one from Dr. Jart which I really like. Is this one, their skin barrier moisturizing mask. So there are so many of my favorites here. Next is Tinted Moisturiser. I've been using this Tinted Moisturiser since 2016. I have been foundation free for 9 years. It's been a long time. I don't use foundation. Instead, I use this tinted moisturizer from La Roche-Posay. It's their Unifiant Cloud Duo medium shade. It comes with 3 shades. Since I've been using this one, I don't use concealer. It really gives me a good coverage. Obviously, people can see your acne no matter whatever you use on your face. Like the acne bumps, nothing can hide it. However, it hides redness so well and also gives that glow to the skin skin. This is my holy grail. I cannot live without this one. So I've used up quite a lot. Let me show you. 3 and 2. This is how much I love this product. This also helps to calm my skin. Hands down, this is one of the best tinted moisturizer I have found in the high street. Highly recommend you guys to go and get this. Next one we have is sunscreen. So you guys know, like, sun can really affect rosacea. Everybody should be using sunscreen even in the winter. There we go. 2 of this bottle last year, and I always use 50 plus UVA plus UVB. So this is from Garnier sensitive skin range. This is so good. Highly recommend you guys to go and get this one. Next one I have is another sunscreen. This one is from Bondi Sands. I really like this sunscreen actually. This doesn't break my skin and also doesn't have a white cast. Also same thing with Garnier spray, doesn't leave white cast. I'm brown girl, so when it leaves white cast, it just looks so bad on me. And this one has UVA UVB 50 plus, again fragrance free, 48-hour, water resistant. It has got vitamin E. This one is slightly on the oilier side, but I like it since my skin is very dry, so I used this for sunscreen last year. Now next I have probably the last one is eyelash serum, which I forgot to talk about earlier when I was doing eye mask. So anyway, I've been using this Ordinary one, which is their multi-peptide lash and brow serum. You know what, when I bought this, I didn't have much expectation. I just wanted to try eyelash serum. I have a very sparse brow. I don't have longer lashes. I thought I'll give this a try. It works so well for me. You can see now I've got more, you know, like eyebrows. It's longer. It's slightly thicker than before, and my eyelash has grown a lot longer than before. I absolutely love this product, and this really worked for me. This didn't irritate my eyes. I use this in the morning and in the evening. I actually repurchased this serum a few weeks ago, so yeah, I'm looking forward to using it more. So these are all my empties. I think I've covered everything. So next empties I'll do is body care and then hair care. I didn't do makeup because I don't normally use a lot of makeup. The one I use the most is this tinted moisturizer, hence the reason I included this one. But if you are interested, maybe next year I can do makeup as well. Please do let me know if you would like to see makeup empties as well. Everything I've talked about on this video is linked down below. Please don't forget to check the description box, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Take care.